Good evening and welcome to Caffe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Caffe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Caffe Lena.
Good evening and welcome to Caffe Lena. Thank you all for joining us tonight. It's a privilege to introduce tonight's performer. Please welcome to the stage one of Scotland's most celebrated folk singers, the multi-award winning guitarist and vocalist, Paul McKenna.
Thank you very much. How are you? Good, good. It's very nice to be here. And I'm going to start things off tonight with a song that I wrote with a great friend of mine, a wonderful singer and songwriter from Canada. His name is Dave Gunning. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Dave. One massive fan. And I'll let him know. He's a wonderful human being and he's a fantastic songwriter. And I've shared the stage with Dave numerous times over the years and played at festivals together. And I was in Canada a few years back for pretty much the entire summertime. And we found some time to go to Dave's house there, and he's from a beautiful part of Canada. It's called Pictou. It's in Nova Scotia, and we wrote some songs. And this is one that we came up with. It's called Beyond the Day. Where will I go beyond the day? There's no good reason to be afraid. We all must stumble on the way to whatever waits beyond the day. And to the shrine with candles dimmed, we may be followed by autumn's wind. The light, it flickers before it fades, and when all the colours fall away? Where do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows, no one can say if we remain beyond the day. There's a feeling ever near, and every change comes to live in fear. Generations have felt this way, though we're together all the same. Where do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows, no one can say if we remain beyond the day. Fall for nothing, I fall is here. Fall where my sins everywhere. Everywhere along the road, within the sun that sets the gold. Heaven knows, no one can say if we remain beyond the day. Where do we go beyond the day? Is there a place for us beyond the grave? Heaven knows, no one can say if we remain beyond the day. Oh, heaven knows, no one can say if we remain beyond the day. If we remain beyond the day. If we remain beyond the day. Thank you. Thanks very much. That's my set list. So, yeah, it's nice to be back playing some shows again in the States. I haven't been here since 2017, so it's been a while. Unfortunately, I've been kind of battling a cold since I arrived. It got good. I kind of got over it. I started the tour in Canada. I had a nice couple of shows in Ontario, and then I came down to Chicago, and then I was in Michigan for a little tour of Michigan, and I kind of got over my cold, and then woke up last Sunday even worse, and then I got over it again. And then I went and stayed with some friends of mine in Rhode Island this week for a couple of nights. And I'm quite allergic to cats. And my friend has 3 cats and an extremely licky dog, which I don't mind the dog. I'll take a dog. For the cats, so therefore I'm feeling pretty rubbish again. so bear with me. I don't always sound this nasally, but yeah, I'm glad to be here. I have 2 more gigs after this, and then I'm heading back home again. But it's been lovely being back again, and hopefully it's not so long until I come over again. But speaking of home, this song is from Scotland, written by a great songwriter from Scotland, a man called Andy Mitchell, and he wrote this song for his friends who had spent a good portion of their life living over here in the US, and eventually, after their kids had grown, they decided that they wanted to move back to Scotland again. So Andy wrote them this song. and it's basically about their decision to come back to Scotland. Some of the things that they were looking forward to, some of the things that they were ultimately going to miss, having spent so much time over here, and their journey back over. And the song was named after the state where they had lived. So this is called Indiana, or Farewell Indiana. Is there anyone here from Indiana? Yes? Our husband. There's always one. There's always at least one. And I tell you what, has anyone ever been to Scotland? Yeah. Is anyone from Scotland? Good. So this family moved from Indiana, and they moved back to a place in Scotland called Ullapool, which is in the very northwest of Scotland. It's very, very different from Indiana. I'll just say that. Fare thee well now, Indiana. Your green lands have been good to me, and there I traveled, and there I settled, there I raised up my family. But the cord has never severed, and belonging each day has grown. So tomorrow I'll be leaving for the land I call my home. And all my friends, they say I'm crazy going back to such poverty. America is, so they say now, the land of opportunity. But the red deer runs so freely, and the herons slowly fly. These are treasures from my homeland that all your money could never buy. And as our ship lies in the harbor, and I look back onto your shores, and I'll feel sadness that I'm leaving your green lands forevermore. And as our ship lies on the ocean, and each day we're at the sea, all the memories I've had for years now, they're growing nearer to reality. So fare thee well now, Indiana. Your green lands have been good to me, and there I traveled, and there I settled, and there I raised up my family. Thank you. Thanks very much. I'm going to carry on with another of my own songs. I keep reaching into this this pocket to find my desired pick, and I every time I do it, I keep finding this little other thing that's not meant to be there.